Okay, finally we can move on to the thing. Let me turn down my lo-fi Christmas music. See if I can get my droid cam working, because... Oh, there she is. Yay, or at least that's her bed. So... it's louder. All right, now we're off. Like a herd of turtles. Hey everybody, my name is Win Seablue. I am a musician and an artist out of Seattle-ish, kind of. So I'm here to hang out with you and do a little bit of fundraising for my friend SaxDragon, who is... he's a musician and an entertainer who... I know this is going to sound like, well, why does a guy like this need a fundraiser? I'll tell you why. Because the world is a crazy place and musicians don't always make enough to cover exorbitant medical bills. So I'm here on behalf of my friend SaxDragon, whose name is Carl. He's pretty cool. I think that if you go to the SaxDragon, he's on Twitch and YouTube. I just subscribed to his channel because I saw him earlier today and he was bringing down the funk, which I think is something we all could use. Anyway, I'm a little late. I'm like an hour late because my fiber company just went boop, and we needed a kickstart. So that's what we did. And I'm not going to sit here and gripe about internet because internet is going to do what it's going to do. So I'm going to grab my guitar. I have a song list. And I have a bunch of Christmas stuff too. I have on Monday I did my music stream. Tonight is usually an art stream, but I decided that for SaxDragon, I'm gonna go ahead and do a midweek music thing. And you know, when I get followers on my music stream, I think it's only fair that I kick in a little something else. And I do a bit of a live learn. Thank you, Jay Bear, for throwing that up there. But I have a mess of Christmas songs, at least a couple that I've kind of been working on but haven't quite gotten the grip on. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, for a second I thought I had lost my snark. And when I say snark, I don't mean my sassiness. I mean this snark. It is a super tight, super snark. I know I've got guitar players out there that do a little guitar in with a little bit of snarking. So, I know we usually streams get off to kind of a slow start while we get everybody in here. So we'll figure out how that goes. In the meantime, I'm probably gonna just play a couple of songs that I think I enjoy hearing that'll get me to warm up. First of all, I want to thank Irene for holding in there for an extra 40 minutes or so while I figured out my tech support issue. Irene is the one who pulled me in. I've done benefits before. And you know, there are some incentives and there's a raffle, and I don't know where the raffle is, but there is a way to get fancy stuff. Fancy stuff from... Oh, 17 viewers. What? I have 17 new people coming in and saying, hey, I don't even have my guitar tuned yet. So let's do a little bit of... Oh, of course we're buzzing. This is great. Oh, I know why. Because I'm not really hooked into my guitar. Hey everybody, how is it going? Do 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 do. Hey hey, hey hey. Let's get that song in there. Welcome to the channel, I'm just getting started. Let's just have a beat to it now. I'm a singing here and gonna do a benefit, a raid train for SaxDragon. Let's do it. Let's do it now. I just have to plug my guitar in and we'll get a little bit of heart in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, Crafty Rhea. Thank you for the follows and for your presence. John Oakwood and Celtic Lass Creations. It is an SE. It's an Angelus. SE Angelus. Woo! I'm plugged in now. I have a new toy. It's my Dr. Rhythm, and I'm just now figuring it all out. PRS, the PRS at the time was something that fit my body, and it just made me feel all good and happy, you know. And I am missing. Where is my thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh no, at the repair shop. That's not good. That's how you know you're rocking. That's how you know you're rocking, because it has to go in the repair shop. It is not fun. I have had a guitar have its pickups inside get damaged from, you know, banging on the body. So thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. All right, so we're here for SaxDragon, and I have a song list. It should be pinned to the top of the stream. Let's make that pin at the top of the stream. And I don't have a lot on there, but I'm willing to do some. Life learns 'cause it's fun. Do 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 do. Oh, fell over on a stage and the jack plug went inside. Oh my gosh, that's like falling on something and having something ungodly happen. Now, oh yeah, it totally needs something. I'm always in amazement of people who can repair guitars. A good luthier is worth his weight in gold, right? I got to look at my song list because I don't know where they are, and I have to totally pick up my song list. New streamer song list. Yay! All right. Where are my songs, people? How about I start with something bluesy? How's that? It might help if I could see anything. Something bluesy and upbeat. All right, let me pull it up. Let me pull this baby up. Because I have a fancy music thing here that is going to fall off. Oh, fall off my thing here. What am I doing? So anyway, I'm really glad you're here. Good to see people. Good to just hang out and do a little thing. I played some bass on Monday, and it always sounds naked if I don't have some kind of drum beat going on. So let's get some bluesy stuff in here. I haven't warmed up, so is my guitar okay? Uptown got its hustlers, Bowery's got its bums, 42nd Street got Big Jim, a Walker, he a pool shooting son of a gun. He's big and dumb as a man can't come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the band folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss, just because. Say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't put the mask on that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. And out of South Alabama come a country boy, he said I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a pool shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but back home they call me Slim. And I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He's driving a drop-top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and this may sound funny, but I've come to get my money back. And everybody say, Jack, don't you know that you don't tug on Superman's cape? You don't spit into the wind, you don't put the mask on that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell over the pool room, and Jimmy come bopping in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. He was cut about 100 places, he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe they sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Now they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't put the mask on that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat. Find out where it's at and not hustling people strange to you. Even if you do got a two-piece custom-made pool cue. They say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Listened to that song since I was a little kid. There are a lot of songs from that particular artist, Jim Croce. I don't know how you'd want to pronounce that name, but I've been listening to that guy for God knows how long. Let's see if I can find. What am I doing? That's not the. I've been working on Procreate a lot, doing a lot of do a holiday comic all the time, every year. Every year. Okay, that's not the thing I wanted either. I want my internet. Where's my internet? Okay. So there was do 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 do. Can you think of? I'm gonna do one that's not on my list. It's a little more upbeat. It's also from the 70s because I dig the 70s. I also do some modern stuff, so don't think that I'm just stuck in the Ford Carter era. Oh yeah, a lot of procreating. I'm a creating pro. Sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life. I don't think he don't know what he's asking. He tells me I better get in line. I can't hear what he's saying. When I grow up, I'm gonna make it mine. These ain't dues I've been paying. Well, how much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all we've lost. I'll try it. And he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life. He don't know what he's asking. Working starts to make me wonder where the fruits of what I do are going. When he says in love and war is all fair, he's got cards he ain't showing. How much does it cost? I buy it. Time is all we've lost. I try it. And he can't even run his own life. Be damned if he'll run mine. Sunshine. Sunshine, come back on another day. I promised you I'd be singing. This whole world, she's gonna turn around. Brand new bells will be ringing. How much does it cost? I buy it. The time is all we've lost. I'll try it. And he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine. Bring on the sunshine. Just a fun thing. Just a fun little thing. Let's see if we can get some crazy things going on. Oh, there we go. So I got a bunch of thank you, Crafty, Rhea, thank you, Rhea. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So let's see, everybody hydrate. We're taking a hydrate right now. So let's see. I'm trying to think if there is something. Oh man, I don't remember what any of my commands are. Typing something to get things started. Get it started. So shall we learn some originals today? We got a few original songs in here. I have a whole list in my songbook where I've compartmentalized it. Oh yeah, here's some wind songs. Let's do another bluesy one. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm just gonna look. Originals. Where are you? All right, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know anything about incentives. All I know is that my friend SaxDragon has a GoFundMe, and I'm here to bring awareness. And if you have ever had crushing medical debt, you get it. You get it already. I'm not going to elaborate too much. I think I was supposed to put like a QR code up, but most people I know are listening to this on their phones. So when the link comes up, give it a good look. There's a lot of information there that I think is worth looking at. Thank you, Jay Bear. Oh, you know what, Mr. Casper? You are so fortunate. You are so incredibly fortunate, and we all wish for something similar like that here in the States. Take a ride on the trolley, take your time, but don't be late. Backpack on your shoulder, leaving the world behind, singing, whoa, 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 walking the earth like Cain. Say goodbye to your neighbor, tell him you'll be fine. Drop a key with the banker, leaving it all behind, singing, whoa, 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 walking the earth like Cain. Quit your job at the miller's, you don't want to make bread no more. Hit a path to the ocean till you get to the shore. Then turn around, oh, 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 walking the earth like Cain. Simplify in the light, be one with the earth and sky. Oh yeah, man's best friend at your side, headed for a quiet time inside the depths of your mind, just like Cain. Take a ride on the trolley, take your time, but don't be late. Backpack on your shoulder, leaving the world behind, singing, whoa, 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 walking the earth like Cain. I walk in the earth, I'm just walking, just like Cain. I almost lost a shoe. Oh, man. Damn it. There we go. Almost lost a shoe. I didn't completely lose a shoe. So I am always losing a shoe. I think it's probably because I haven't mastered the art of pedals yet. I have not mastered the art of pedals yet. Let's see. I have a fancy little box here that does rhythms. And I'm always wanting to try it out. But I get very intimidated because I always want to try something new. What does this mean if I sing it so long? Can I get away with just a beat and a song? I don't know. I just take it slow. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna take it slow. Here we go again, making more than friends. We're gonna do it again and again. And when I look at you with that feeling smile, I want you to know we'll be here for a while, holding hands and making it all crazy. Boop, 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 boom, boom. Oh, that went up high. I don't know, can you actually just make a song with a beat? I guess I just did, right? I just did. So I'm going to do another cover, something that I like, because I like some of these songs. No, I'm not going to do that one, sorry. Okay. This one's a little more modern. I think it's been released in the last 10 years. All right, good job. Good job, everybody. Ooh. Took a vow in summertime. Now we find ourselves in late December. I believe that New Year's Eve will be the perfect time for the great surrender, but they don't remember. Anger wants a voice, voices want to sing. Singers harmonize until they can't hear anything. Thought that I was free from all that questioning. But every time a problem ends, another one begins, and the stone walls of Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind can never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. Of power lies, heart of his heart that beats like a young pretender's. Beneath these velvet gloves I hide the shameful crooked ends of a money lender, 'cause I still remember. Anger wants a voice, voices want to sing. Singers harmonize until they can't hear anything. Thought that I was free from all that questioning. But every time a problem ends, another one begins, and the stone walls of Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind can never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. Ooh. And the stone walls of Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind can never forgive the sight wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. No, I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. All right, I got a ad coming up. Sorry, I was going to disable them. I have an ad coming up in less than a minute, maybe 2 minutes. It's hard to tell. So just letting you know, and I will be farting around with a song that I like. This is not necessarily a crowd favorite, but it's always fun for me to do. So if you have Turbo or if you're a subscriber, you don't have to worry about that. I'm just saying, if you haven't dropped me a follow, drop me a follow. I got a cute little emoji for you. It's not an emoji. What do they call them? Emotes? Oh gosh, I sound like a really old person. Anyway, I don't care if I sound old. I like it. It's not for sissies. There we go. There is an LOL, and I don't even know if that's a follower emote. I know we have at least one, so we'll figure that out. All right. I should probably put that on the list. Get out the map, and lay your finger anywhere down. All right, let's see. What did I just play? Oh, Harmony Hall. I got to put it on the request so that I know I played it. And then I got to take it off because I already played it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, somebody's home. Freddie has lost her mind. Freddie has lost her mind. Has everybody met Freddie? Let's see. Let's see if I can get a Freddie in there. Freddie, 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 Freddie. There is my Freddie. Okay. Oh, we had to move a bunch of crap in my stepson's room to get to the Ziply fiber box so that we could actually stream today. So let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's throw a few in here that are actually pretty good here. Let's do Angel from Montgomery. And another original. And then I'm going to do a mystery one. One mystery, one mystery. Because I swear I have some pretty good ones in here. All right, there we go. If you got a thing for a song list, you got a thing for a song list. Do, 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 do. That big boulevard sinking slowly down the trees. Sitting in a broken circle while you rest upon my knee. This perfect moment will soon be leaving me. Suzanne calls Boston, the coffee's hot, the corn is high. That same sun that warms your heart will suck the good earth dry. Everything it's opposite enough to keep you crying. Keep this whole world spinning with a twinkle in its eye. Get out the map.
Get out the map and lay your finger anywhere down. We'll leave the figure into those we pass on the way out of town. Don't drink the water, it seems to be something ailing everyone. I'm gonna clear my head, I'm gonna drink that sun. I'm gonna love you good and strong while our love is good and young.
All right, that was my advertising break thing. So let's just jump over to the request list. Songs that I wanted to request. Do we have any capos on this? Oh. Let's see. Let's try this for a second. Come on, don't make me work for it, man. All right. I'm just gonna do it without a capo, because why not?
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child has grown old. Dreams of thunder, lightning was desire. This old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, Lord, I can hold on to believe in this living, it's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I try, the years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, Lord, I can hold on to believe in this living, it's just a hard way to go. Lies in the kitchen, I can hear him buzzing, buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, Lord, I can hold on to believe in this living, it's just a hard way to go. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, Lord, I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
I took my own breath away. And I need to tune this baby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My name is Win C. Blue. I am a singer-songwriter / artist, cartoonist out of Seattle-ish, Washington. You know, some people, they're from like Irvine or Anaheim, and people go, well, where are you from? And you go, oh, well, I'm from Los Angeles. I'm from LA, man. This is kind of like that. I say I'm from Seattle, but I'm really from probably 20 minutes away from Seattle on a good day. But that's okay, because we're all kind of Seattleites, and I did live in Seattle proper for quite some time, probably 20 years. This is not an E, thank you very much. That's an E. Okay. E, A, D, G. Wait. E, A, D, G. You're supposed to be a B. Thank you. All right, we're good to go. A Seattle satellite, yes. Unless you live in another county, forget it. I'm sorry, I don't forgive people from other counties. If you live in Issaquah, I'm sorry, that's not Seattle. That's Issaquah. It is its own amazing piece of land here in Washington State. So if you are from Issaquah, own it. There ain't nothing worth owning in Bothell, which is technically where I am. So, all right. Well, who is next? Oh, Broken Man. Why did I request this one? This is not an easy one. Let me hydrate real quick. So let's take a quick gander over at my friend Fred. Aw, so Freddy, so cute, sweet girl. All right. If anybody familiar with this particular song probably knows it's kind of super crazy powerful. Oh, I'm supposed to do it on a capo. Capos are my lifesaver. I had to burp because I'm a princess. I don't know if you realize that, but I'm a princess. Like Princess Anne, I guess. Forever young. No responsibilities whatsoever. Kidding. 40 men follow the road. Some faces high, others lay low. From time to time I feel a heat wander by. He's breathing hot, sweet magic I can't push aside. But when I'm done he'll be a broken man. A broken man. When I'm done he'll be a broken man. A beat down broken man. Mama said I'm coming of age in our town. It's easier just skipping a page. Nothing to lose, everything to learn. Like the smell of a skin and what makes it burn. But when I'm done he'll be a broken man. A broken man. But when I'm done he'll be a broken man. Beat down broken. Oh, my soul, caught in such sweet surrender. I won't let go, can't let go. Broken arms, broken legs, broken hearts on a broken bed.
sorry, babe. I never felt half of your love. I only thought of myself. We follow the road, pass by, but I can't say no. When I'm done, you'll be a broken man, a broken man, a broken man. Beat down, broken man. Yes, he will. He'll be a beat down, broken man. Bless my soul. Beat down, broken man.
I gotta tell you, y'all, I'm not used to singing that loud in this microphone, and I backed up because I was worried it was gonna blow y'all out. It's gonna blow you away. And I don't mean that in like, oh man, this is totally gonna blow you away. No, I mean it in the sense that, man, I'm gonna make you go, holy moly, I think you rotted my speakers out. So I don't wanna do that. I want your speakers to be great. I want you to hear whether I'm here. Oh, way back in here. Because if I do that really loud thing, really close to the mic, we're in trouble. All right. How's the guitar sounding? Is the guitar at a good level? Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this one's on paper. Heaven help us. It's on paper. Oh, good, good. All right. As long as I didn't blow out your ears with the vocal thing, because that's a really... I remember doing that on stage, and it just being really... It was one of those things that you sang with your whole body, and I didn't play guitar back then because I just didn't feel like it. That, and I didn't know any better that all of my stuff could be played with a capo. I relied 100% on my bandmates to carry all those tunes, and some of them, yeah, they're a little. Some of them are a little complicated. I forgive them. Okay. So I want to show you this. I've carried this around for God knows how long. This is a note somebody left me at one of my first gigs. And I'll read it to you. It says, "Dear Win, you and your bandmates are awesome. I love your creativity and great composition and arranging skills, great band and songs. Sincerely, Lucy," something that starts with a D, with a little note that says, "Sorry, I got to run for the ferry." It was so nice. I keep that with me forever. So if you write a note to a band, they might keep it for the rest of their lives. Who knows? Anyway, that piece of paper is like, I don't know, 15 years old, 20 years old maybe. All right. I hope you're hydrating because I keep forgetting. Whoa, let's turn this off. I don't want to accidentally put on a jaunty beat while I'm singing this song. Here we go. Oh, and I have light on it. I can actually see what's here. This is wonderful. All right, where was I? Here we go. Hoodies and guitar straps, people. They don't necessarily go together. I feel like I should move my camera over just a little bit.
Love-struck Romeo sings the streets a serenade, and he's laying everybody low with a love song that he made. And finds a convenient street light, steps out of the shed and says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo. He nearly gave me a heart attack, yeah, well, he's underneath my window." And now she's singing, "Hey, la, my boyfriend's back. Shouldn't come around here singing up to people like that. Oh, anyway, what you gonna do about it?" Juliet, the dice were loaded from the start, and I forget you exploded into my heart, and I forget. The movie song, when you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Julie. Both came up on different streets, and they both were streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, and even the dreams were the same. Well, I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. So tell me, honey, how can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? Now you pawn your chains of silver, and you pawn your chains of gold. You know you fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. Well, you promised me everything, and then you promised me thick and thin, and now you just turn away. Say, "Romeo, I think I used to have a scene with him." Oh, Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above. I'm gonna love you till I die. There's a place for us." I know you know this song. Now when you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Julie? I'm so in love, so in love, yeah. But I can't do the talk like they do on my TV screen, and I can't do a love song not the way you sung it to me. I can't do anything, but I would do anything for you. Oh, now I can't do anything except be in love with you, yeah. All I do is miss you and the way you used to be, you know. All I do is keep the beat, and I keep bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of this rhyme, and Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Well, Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above. I'm gonna love you till I die. There's a place for us." I know you know the movie song. One day you're gonna realize it's just that the time was wrong, Julie. Oh, Julie. This is rough stuff, Romeo sings a song, streets a serenade, laying everybody low. He's got a love song that he made. Finds a convenient street light, steps out of the shade, and he says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?"
Oh, yeah. I did not hear that song first from Mark Knopfler or Dire Straits. I heard it from the Indigo Girls. So I hope you're enjoying the music. Normally on Wednesday I'll do an art thing where I'm just, drawing and sometimes painting. There was one time when I did some sculpture kind of stuff. I cannot decide on what I want to do just 100%. Whoa, what is this? It's that time. It is not time for anything that you, my dear viewers, need to worry about. It is just the thing that says it's time for the dog to eat. And if you can see, right here, she has just jumped up and gone like a shot. She's like, goodbye, I have food. So let's see what other cool stuff I can find in here. Oh, this is so great. All of these really cool things. Let's see if I can. I don't know if this one is actually in my songbook. Ah, it is. So I'm gonna put this in here because I need to keep track of this sort of stuff. And then I'll do a little funky stuff here. And then we'll just kind of chill out. I don't know if I have anywhere to go. Jay Bear, if you're here, let me know if there's someplace I need to be. Because I will be here. I signed up for a couple of hours, and I really kind of wish that I had been here on time. Then Irene could have said something like, "Oh, hey, it's my friend Wynn. Wynn and I hang out. Wynn and I were in a band together, and Wynn knows at least one of my songs. Ooh, I should put Irene's song in here." I don't even know if she sang it during her thing. All right, 4 songs in the queue. One of them is an original, so this one's an original. And my first album, all these albums are available on Bandcamp. Everything that I've done is on Bandcamp. So there's a link to my Bandcamp. If you liked any of the original songs, you can always find some there. But for now, let us do some songs that I didn't write and that I did not make famous. Actually, this one is not famous, but it is a song that I think is fun in a morbid way. It's about revenge. I wouldn't know anything about revenge. I have never been in elementary school, and I've never had my heart broken. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, Wynn. That's the hard part.
lines drawn across the interstate lead to a sacrifice. The car left smoldering, no pain or suffering. The only light that shines is the moon. The smoke draws a line in the cloud-free sky. So many miles away, you hear a siren sing. There's only trouble where the Badlands end. But I feel so powerful right now. Life and death in the palm of my hand. And I may never come back down. I don't really care if you don't understand. The nights are not a thing, it's highly sabotage. A tiny twist of fate, a cry of help too late. Oh, how the mighty rise and fall. You know they took away the only thing I ever loved. I felt justified, justified. And I feel so powerful right now. Life and death in the palm of my hand. And I may never come back down. I don't really care if you don't understand. We were kids back in Sunday school. We sat and learned the golden rule. Are we sinners or are we saints? How can you tell? 'Cause I feel so powerful right now. Life and death in the palm of my hands. And I may never come back down. I don't really care if you don't understand. No, I don't really care if you don't understand.
Woo. Man, I got to work on that bridge. See, I get it when I'm practicing. I think I just felt the pressure. I felt the eyes. I felt the eyes. I felt the eyes. All right, now this one is kind of hard for me, but I wanted to do it before I did the others so I wouldn't run out of voice. Because it's kind of important to make sure that your voice, your instrument, is taken care of, right? Got any singers in the group? Just let me know if you're a singer. And here I am with my princess noise again. Woo. My goodness. Goodness gracious. All right, let's get this baby going on. I'm going on, and I'm prepared to go it alone. All right, let's see what this beat does. That is not a beat I want to deal with right now. All right. That should be my bumper music. Between songs, we're just going to play a beat. Boom, 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 boom. Capo 5. What am I thinking? Honestly, I don't know what people like. You know what I know people like? Video games. I like video games too, but I have not played anything really cool in a long time. I like Overcooked. Unfortunately, the problem with Overcooked is that you have to play it with somebody you like. Not somebody who is, don't ever pressure anybody to play Overcooked with you, because they will be irritated for being pressured into playing a game they're not interested in. Plus, if you throw an ingredient at them and they fall off into a ditch, then they get really ticked. I'll have to tell you a story about Overcooked one of these days. You're basically these little chefs in a kitchen, and there's a bunch of orders coming in, and you're supposed to grab ingredients, prepare them, cook them, and then send them out the window to the dining area. And, well, hilarity does ensue. It also frustrates the heck out of you because you actually have to communicate with one another in order for the game to be played. Another game like that is Catastronauts. Oh, yeah. And Moving Out. Both of them are on Xbox. So let's get on with this Chris Cornell tune that apparently nobody has heard of, except for me. Every time I stare into the sun, try to find a reason to go on, all I ever get is burned and blind until the sky bleeds the pouring rain. When you came along, the time was right, pulled me like an apple, red and ripe. Wasn't very long, you took a bite and did me wrong, though it serves me right. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how we broke apart. Here we go round again. Every little key unlocks the door. Every little secret has a lie. Try to take a picture of the sun, and it won't help you to see the light. Every little word upon your lips makes a little cut where blood pours out. Every little drop of blood I kiss that I won't miss, not for anything. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how we broke apart. Here we go round again. Every single feeling tells me this is leading to a heart in broken little pieces, and you know I need this like a hole in the head. Every single feeling tells me this is leading to a heart in broken little pieces, and you know I need this like a hoe. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how we broke apart. Here we go round again. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how we broke apart. Here we go round again. Here we go round Did you know that was a Chris Cornell song? Had you ever heard it before? I don't remember where I found that, or if I'm the one that found it. We were always throwing obscure artist songs in, not necessarily people that you've never heard of, but maybe songs that just didn't go anywhere or were a niche market, like PJ Harvey, right? PJ Harvey had this song that my guitarist, Ron, also known here as like Analog Breakfast or something. I don't remember what his handle is here, but he picked out a PJ Harvey song called Sheila and a Gig that we did our own version of, and it was one of those songs that when you're an angry woman, that is an excellent song. Something about dirty pillows, which a term I had never heard of until I heard that song. What are dirty pillows? Oh, I see. I have a couple. All good. So anyway, I'm going to take 30 seconds while I look for my music here. I'm part of a raid train in support of a Twitch streamer and YouTuber who goes by the handle SaxDragon. SaxDragon is currently in Brazil making music and good trouble, and he's a very funky dude on a keytar. I saw him this morning, and he was just funking around. It was great. I found myself, bopping along with him. He's just a fun guy, and he's really engaged with his chat and stuff. So I think that all the hard work that he's put in over the years, working with keyboards and saxophone and entertaining and building his audience and all this other stuff, he deserves a little help from the world. So if you see the pinned note on Twitch, or if you go to his, well, there's a link for you YouTube people. There's a link in the description for this one. So for now, I'm going to run to my next song, which I think is actually a lot of fun, even though I have to put it on an ungodly capo. What do you know? It's the same capo I just had on for the other song. Let's rub our fingers here together because we don't want them to go numb. Do 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 do. Sometimes I like to sail away. Sometimes I like to stay at home. Sometimes I like to follow the sun or just be on my own. And I just can't help believing that life is what you want it to be. You got to make your dreams come true, and they will set you free. I don't know where that song came from. It's been sitting in my brain wrinkles for God knows how long. Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say 'cause I know I'm cute. Lure it down to my drawers, LV on all my shoes. I've been dripping so much sauce, got a bitch look like ragu. Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, baby, so is you. If I'm shining, everybody's gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even got to try. I'm like Chardonnay, get better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest, bitch, you lie. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose, gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the pudding in the proof, gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice, blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice, blame it on my juice. No, I'm not a snack at all. Look, baby, I'm the whole damn meal. Davy, you ain't being slick, don't dare try to cop a feel. Juice ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Hold up, sugar, please, don't make me have to take your phone. I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even got to try. I'm like
my Chardonnay get better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest, bitch, you lie. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gonna blame it on the goose, gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the pudding in the proof, gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on my juice, blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice, blame it on my juice. Somebody come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs. You better come get your man. I think you wanna be more than friends. What? More than friends. What you want me to say? It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the juice. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the pudding in the proof. To blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice, baby. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. All right. I really like playing that song. I love it. I love playing that song. So this next one is by my friend Irene, who should have rated into me but did not because I was experiencing some serious technical difficulties. I mean, there's nothing quite so panicky as I need to be somewhere on the internet. And where did it go? It's like driving in a car and suddenly the road disappears. Information superhighway, my back foot. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. All right, now I gotta find my. Oh, there we are. From Irene. Irene has sent me many times this song. This is one of my favorite songs by her. So I should just save this to my machine, but I don't. Because I always know it's here on Discord in a private message. I sent her the chords and stuff for this particular song, and she went, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not going to sing this song. When I said, you need to sing this song, I meant Juice Newton. And I went, what? What do you mean, Juice Newton? I have a couple of Juice Newton songs now, but at the time, no, I did not. Okay. Irene, I both apologize and I'm happy to do this for you. I feel like I honor you every time I do this. And this is the song that speaks the most to me just because of my years as a misspent youth. Is my thing going on here? Hang on. I gotta turn on my backup singers. Backup singers are important. Especially if they already know their harmonies. Oh, Princess, how many do we need to get a counter for burping on the stream? Please don't make one. Don't make one. I don't need a burp thing for stream. must have been good. It must have been good. Do you feel the same? Isn't it nice to be understood? Scared to leave you alone. Think what you might do. They're so beautiful. What are you going through? Oh, whoa, 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 oh, 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 whoa, 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 I don't remember a thing, and neither do you. Isn't it true? I don't feel anything. It must have been so good. It must have been so good. Once we were so strong, we finally found it. Oh, oh, over my head, no way around it. Whoa, 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 oh, oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 oh, oh, oh. Must have been so good. 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 Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Must have been so good. Must have been so good. Must have been so good. I can't remember your name. It must have been good. It must have been good.
Thank you, Irene, for letting me learn that song. I have another one too, Shimmer Away, but I have not learned that one completely yet. So we will get to that another time. We're at the hour and a half mark, and we are here doing a little thing for my friend SaxDragon, who is a funky, funky dude, currently based in Brazil, of all places. He's several hours ahead of time, and he's going to be on tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what time he'll be on tomorrow, but I caught him earlier today, and he was just funking out, man. He's just such a nice, fun person to watch, and I think he deserves the support from the streamer community. So if you're a streamer, we got room in the raid train over the next several days. So give him a contact, join his Discord. I don't know where it is, but it's there. So, all right. So the next song, I got to figure out what the next song is, because I'm still feeling groovy. You know what I mean? I'm feeling groovy and feeling like I need to do a song here. Let's see where we got here. Oh, that's a tempo thing. Let's go back to the song. That's not what I want. I want a samba. Here we go. Okay, that's my bumper music between songs. Boom,
ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
I know I have some songs in here that I have not, haven't put in my list because they're not really mine. They belong to this little trio of friends that I play. And I do have Christmas songs. If anybody wants to hear a Christmas song, I'm going to play one anyway. And I do have one that I was playing with earlier that I thought was kind of fun. SaxDragon is playing at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, so if you wherever you are on the East Coast at 6 a.m., which means I will actually be up at 3 a.m. Pacific. So everything starts bright and early tomorrow. So if you can get up and have it be your morning coffee, then let it be. Let it be. Ooh, that reminds me, I need my coffee. I'm going to text my husband to bring me my coffee. Dear husband, please bring me coffee. Please bring coffee. It is still on the counter. Will I tell you if your song is good or not? Crazy Glocky. Yeah, I'll tell you if your song's good or not. You got to send it to me, though. I'm probably not going to listen to it on my stream because I've got a lot of stuff to do, but I'm happy to go check it out. Okay. I do not know what Cardi means in this context. Do I have SoundCloud? Yeah, I have SoundCloud. Oh, here comes coffee. Thank you, Boo. Come on in. I can't believe I waited.
My one claim to fame is being Boo. Okay.
Right on. It's called a Looney Tune. Interesting. Let me write that down. And CARDI is the one that I should be looking at on SoundCloud. All right. For right now, though, I'm going to sing a jaunty tune about Christmas, which should be fun. I do like playing fun songs. I don't think this one has a capo on it. This one's by Robert Earl Keen. If you're from Texas, you'll know all of these things. Mom got drunk and Dad got drunk at our Christmas party. We were drinking champagne punch and homemade eggnog. Little sister brought her new boyfriend. He was a Mexican. We didn't know what to think of him until he sang Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Brother Ken brought his kids with him, the 3 from his first wife, Lynn, and the 2 identical twins from his second wife, Mary Nell. Of course, he brought his new wife, Kay, who talks all about AA, chain smoking while the stereo plays Noel, Noel, the first Noel. Carve the turkey, put the ball game on, mix margaritas when the eggnog's gone. Send somebody to the quick pack store. You need some ice and an extension cord, a can of bean dip and some diet rites, a box of Temples and some Marlboro Lights. Well, hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas from the family. Fran
and Rita drove from Harlingen. I can't remember how I'm kin to them. When they tried to plug their motorhome in, they blew out our Christmas lights. Cousin David knew just what went wrong, so we all waited out on our front lawn. He threw the breaker and the lights came on, and we sang, "Oh silent night, oh silent night." Carved the turkey, put the ball game on, make Bloody Marys 'cause we all want one. Send somebody to the stop and go. We need some celery and a can of fake snow, a bag of lemons and some diet Sprites, a box of tampons and some Salem lights. Well, hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas from the family. Carve the turkey, put the ball game on, make Bloody Marys 'cause we all want one. Send somebody to the stop and go. We need some celery and a can of fake snow, bag of lemons, some diet Sprites, a box of tampons and some Salem lights. Well, hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas from the family. Feliz Navidad. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs. One of my favorite Christmas songs. I gotta be careful with this guitar and this coffee, or otherwise I'm gonna end up with it all over me. And my laptop. And my iPad. Oh wait, I forgot my bumper music. All right. Woo. Let's see if I can find another holiday song, because I am one of those people who I love holiday music. You know, when I was a kid, we would often have to go caroling, which was not always my favorite thing to do, because everything had to be perfect and you couldn't go off in some weird tangent, even though the harmonies were perfect and you were a really good singer as a kid, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, being dragged to church and having to do all these other songs, you know, they're nice songs and everything, but it wasn't until I heard Christmas pop music that I went, oh, no, I need this. So I have a couple of songs that I really want to do. Let's see if I know how to do them, because it's kind of crazy. And I'm no Jason Mraz, and I'm no Dean Martin. Gonna take this up with a capo. Here we go. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Yeah, this is like the second time I've played this song. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? He'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid of the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sing with me, y'all. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman till the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Oh, your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. It's an easy song, except for that D minor, which I'm always ruining, but that's okay, because nobody noticed. Nobody ever notices. If you're a performer, nobody ever notices when you mess up. I used to apologize all the time. All the time. But now I do not. I just go, you know what? I could use some practice. Let's see, where am I going here? There's a song that I played on a video once that was pretty cool. Christmas is a time to say I love you. Billy Squier is actually pretty nice. I love that song. It's just, I always feel pretty bad about how his career got ruined by a music video. Don't look it up. You will go, oh my gosh, right? I can always sub in my own words. That's true. That's true. I only have one more snooze for my ads. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Because today is not about me and my ads. And I don't know Jingle Bells well enough, except for that part that goes, Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. Oh. Good Lord. Where's this coming from? I wish not for this one. It has a B flat in it. Ah, there we go. Standard tuning, 4th fret, because why the heck not, right? Yeah, I'm not going to do 4. I'm going to just change the key on me. I do not know the one horse open sleigh part for the... Oh! Dashing through the snow in a one horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go. Actually, I think ZZ Top does a really good version of Jingle Bells. But it's really slow, though. I think they go, dashing through the snow in a drop-top Chevrolet. O'er the fields we go. I'm like, okay. I'm digging it. I can't sing along, but I'm totally digging it. Okay, this is like the 3rd time I've played this on my guitar. So let's see how jolly we can get here. Christmas is a time to say I love you. Share the joys of laughter and good cheer. Christmas is a time to say I love you. And a feeling that'll last all through the year. Can't do that without some reverb. On the corner carolers are singing. There's a touch of magic in the air. From grown up to minor, no one could be finer. Times are hard, but no one seems to care. Christmas Eve and all the world is watching. Santa guides his reindeer in the dark. Rooftop to chimney, from Harlem to Bimini, they will find a way into your heart. Christmas is a time to say I love you. Share the joys of laughter and good cheer. Christmas is the time to say I love you, and a feeling that'll last all through the year. Just outside the window, snow is falling, but here beside the fire, isn't it we share the glow of moonlight and brandy, sweet talk and candy, sentiments that everyone should know. Memories of the year that lay behind us, wishes for the year that's yet to come, and it stands to reason, good friends in season. Make you feel that life has just begun. Christmas is the time to say I love you. Share the joys of laughter and good cheer. Christmas is the time to say I love you, and a feeling that'll last all through the year. So when spirits grow lighter and hopes are shining brighter, let them know that Christmas time is here. Right on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and run my ad so that it doesn't get too much in the way. And if you can think of a holiday song that you'd like me to look up, just put it in the chat, and I'll look it up and see if I can muddle my way through it. Okay? So let's go ahead and hit that ad real quick. We'll see if it actually starts. Oh, there's an ad in progress. This isn't my coffee. Ah. 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 Let's see if I can find one. Let's see. Father Christmas. Father Christmas, kinks, chords. Let's go. Do, 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 do. What is an F5? Oh, I don't have my F5 thing on me. Where is my chord finder? I had a chord finder in it. Oh, there it is. Root F5. Oh. Okay. So we have F. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So let's see if we can figure this one out. Does this one have a capo on it? It does not.
Okay. Let's see if I can figure this one out.
When I was small, I believed in Santa Claus, though I knew it was just my dad.
Sing along if you've heard it.
And I would hang up my stocking at Christmas, open my presents and I'd be glad. But last time I played Father Christmas, I stood outside a department store. A gang of kids came over and mugged me. They knocked me reindeer to the floor. And they said, Father Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. We'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. I want your bread, so don't make us annoyed. Give all the toys to the little rich boys. Don't give my brother Steve Vest an outfit. Don't give my sister a cuddly toy. We don't want jigsaw or Monopoly money. We only want the real McCoy. Father Christmas, give us some money. We'll beat you up if you make us annoyed. Father Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. Give my daddy a job 'cause he needs one. He's got lots of mouths to feed. And if you've got one, I'll have a machine gun so I can scare all the kids on the street. Father Christmas, give us some money. We got no time for your silly toys. We'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. We want your bread, so don't make us annoyed. Give all the toys to the little rich boys. Have yourself a merry, merry Christmas. Have yourself a good time. But remember the kids who got nothing while you're drinking down your wine. Father Christmas, give us some money. We don't have no time for your silly toys. Beat you up if you don't hand it over. We'll beat you up, so don't make us annoyed. Save all the toys for the little rich boys. I've never played that song before. I'm holding on to that one. I'm going to learn it, and I'm going to play it at somebody's Christmas party. Okay, there's one in here that I was playing with earlier today that I thought that maybe. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out. I might play it a little slow, and let's see. And I can't do the guitar properly, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see, Christmas. I need to try this on something super high. I put down my capo. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to try it here.
I'm just gonna forget that. Okay, we'll try it out anyway. Now let me get my we'll see how that works, because that's how we sing it in the car.
Bah, humbug, that's too strong, 'cause it's my favorite holiday. All this year's been a busy blur, don't think I have the energy. Add to I already read much, 'cause it is the season. The perfect gift would be for me. Completions and connections left from last year. Ski shop and counter most interesting. Had his number but never the time. Most of 81 passed along those lines. So deck those halls, trim those trees, raise up cups of Christmas cheer. Just need to catch my breath. Christmas by myself this year.
Yeah, I can't scroll and play trumpet at the same time.
Calendar picture, frozen landscape, chilling room for 24 days. Evergreens, sparkling snow.
Get this winter over with.
Splash back to springtime, saw him again. Would have been good to go for lunch. Couldn't agree when we were both three.
Wait a minute.
Flashback to springtime, saw him again. Would have been good to go for lunch. Couldn't agree when we were both free. Then he tried to keep in touch. Didn't, of course, till summertime. Out to the beach to his boat. Could I join him? No, this time it was me. Sunburn in the 3rd degree. Now the calendar's just one page, and of course I'm excited. Tonight's the night I've set my mind not to do much about it.
Everybody sing this part.
Merry Christmas, but I think I'll miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, but I think I'll miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, but I think I'll miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, but I think I'll miss this one this year. Hardly dashing through the snow, 'cause bundled up too tightly. Last minute had to do a few cards, a few calls. Because it's all SVB, no thanks, no party lights. It's Christmas Eve, I'm gonna relax. Turn down all of my advice. Last fall I said to myself, same guy called Halloween party. Waited all night for him to show. This time his car wouldn't go. Forget it, it's cold, it's getting late. Trudge on home to celebrate in a quiet way and unwind. Doing Christmas right this time. A&P has provided me with the world's smallest turkey, already in the oven, nice and hot. Oh damn, guess what I forgot? Gone with the book, it's out in the snow, all night grocery. What to my wondering, I should appear in the line that guy's been chasing all year. Spending this one alone, I'm spending this one alone. He said I need a break. This year's been crazy.
Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. I love you so much.
Spend this one alone. He said need a break. This year's been crazy. I said me too, but why are you? You mean you forgot cranberries too? Then we all laughed and laughed, caught on to what was happening. Christmas magic's brought this night to a very happy ending.
Last chorus.
Merry Christmas, couldn't miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, couldn't miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, couldn't miss this one this year. Merry Christmas, couldn't miss this one this year.
going to stop it right there because I ran out of space. Anyway, thank you for like only the second time I've actually played that song. I have it in my songbook, right? I should be able to play it, but I do not. Let's see. Here's one. Thank you, Jay Bear. Thank you so much. I just want you to know I love my lurkers, and I'm glad you're here. You make my heart happy. So let's see if I can find this, because I'm not going to do All I Want for Christmas Is You unless it's the one that goes, all I want for Christmas is you. Because I know everybody's kind of sick of Mariah Carey's song. It's only been playing on the radio for 30 years every Christmas, so. But I understand. And I'm not going to force it. That, and I have a feeling it's extremely complicated and needs like 3 or 4 other people to actually play. Right? Am I right? Oh man, it's got a B minor in it. Now let's see if it's not too bad. Capo on the 1st fret. Okay. So how many versions of Last Christmas did you have to go through before you were sent to Walhalla? I got sent to Walhalla for Whamageddon on day 2. Day 2. I was displeased, but you know what? I really like the Wham version. I don't like the idea of having to avoid it because it's great. Oh, hang on, princess moment. Still, please don't make a counter for that. Thank you, Jay Bear. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? It's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with the note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Crowded room, friends with tight eyes, I'm hiding from you and your soul of eyes. My God, thought you were someone to rely on me. I guess I was a shoulder to cry on, a face of a lover with a fire in his heart, a man undercover, but you tore him apart. Ooh, I found a real love, you'll never fool me again.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. The face of a lover with a fire in his heart, a man undercover, but you tore him apart. Maybe next year I'll give it to someone, I'll give it to someone special, special. I'll give it to someone special. Someone is cooking potatoes. Damn it, he knows I can't eat potatoes. He's taunting me with potatoes. 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 All right, one more Christmas song because y'all are letting me, okay? Oh. Y'all are letting me, so I'm going to do that. I do have requests. None of them are Christmas songs, though, so. Oh, did I forget to do my bumper music? Here's the bumper music for this time. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be really, really obnoxious. Oh, did you know that Blink 182 has a Christmas song? It's called Happy Holidays, You Bastard. It's got some weird tuning in it, so no, we're not going to do that right now. Let's see if I can fake my way through this. Happy Holidays, You Bastard. That sounds very Blink 182. And what is D minor 7? Can I get away with a D minor? D minor. Oops. D minor 7. Oh, yeah, I can get away with that. Okay, let's try it. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull the plug on that one. So very sad for that one. Let's see, I have the Chipmunks song, but I'm probably not going to do that one unless somebody specifically asks for it. There's the Julian Casablancas one that was made, well, Saturday Night Live did it with like Chris Kattan and Jimmy Fallon doing this.
Do 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 do. It's called I Wish It Was Christmas. Yeah, I wish it was Christmas today. But instead, I'm going to do da, 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 da. So how are y'all doing? Are y'all having a good Wednesday? Right? We're having a good Wednesday? I'm having a good Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oop. This one's got a bluesy feel to it. And it's easier to play. J-Bear. I hope it's me you're listening to. It's me, it's me. Merry Christmas, baby. You sure do treat me nice. I'm not going on one. I'm going on 4. Sure do treat me nice. I said, Merry Christmas, baby. You sure do treat me nice. Bought me a diamond ring for Christmas. Now I feel like I'm in paradise. I feel mighty fine, girl. I got music on my radio. I feel mighty fine. I got music on my radio. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna kiss you standing beneath that mistletoe. Santa came down the chimney 3:30, y'all. Left them all good presents for my baby and me, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Sure do treat me nice. Well, you bought me all those presents. I love you, baby, the rest of my life. Oh, man. All these freaking sharps. Yeah, I'm going to just go back to the thing. I'm not going to do it to this thing there. Merry Christmas, girl. Merry, Merry Christmas, baby. Sure do treat me nice. Oh, Merry Christmas, baby. You sure do treat me nice. How does Bruce Springsteen do this? I've got the Otis Redding chords. Please don't do some sort of weird thing. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense. Freaking Otis. Damn it, Otis. What were you thinking? You were thinking, let's confuse somebody, and it took the boss to change it out like this. Let's change keys and try this again. Do you mind if I try this again? Because I'd really like to. Merry Christmas, baby. You surely treat me nice. Come on. Merry Christmas, baby. You sure do treat me nice. I feel like I'm living in paradise. Now listen, I feel real good tonight. I can't believe they put the commentary on this.
And I feel so right, and I got music on the radio. And I feel real good tonight, I got music on my radio. I feel just like I wanna kiss you underneath that mistletoe. Now, Santa come down the chimney, 3:30. Lots of nice little presents for my baby and me. Oh, Merry Christmas, baby. You sure do treat me nice. And I feel like I'm living, just living in paradise. Now Santa came down the chimney, 3:30. Lots of nice little presents for my baby and me. Oh, Merry Christmas, baby. You surely treat me nice. What am I playing? I'm playing the wrong thing. And I feel like I'm living in paradise. I need this song with something other than Bruce Springsteen talking through it. That'd be nice. It's a great song. All right, thank you. Thank you for that. Did I say it was at the end of the Christmas songs? Maybe. Maybe. Hang on, I got to do a little bumper. Okay. Can't do it like that. Can't do it like that. Oh, thank you for the version that has chords I know how to play. Let's see, what's the intro here? Ding, ding. That's pretty easy, thank you. All right, well, let's try this one. Well, it's Christmas time again. Decorations are all hung by the fire. Everybody's singing, and all the bells are ringing, and it's Christmas all over again. Yeah, again. Long distance relatives, haven't seen them in a long, long time. I kinda missed them, I just don't wanna kiss them, knowing it's Christmas all over again. Yeah, again. And all over town, little kids gonna get down. And Christmas is a rockin' time. Put your body next to mine. Underneath the mistletoe we go, we go. Everybody's singing, all the bells are ringing out, and it's Christmas all over again. Yeah, again. And right down on our block, little kids, they start to rock. Christmas is a rockin' time. Put your body next to mine. Underneath the mistletoe we go, we go. Christmas time, come find you. Happy and there by your fire. I hope you have a good one. Hope your mama gets the shopping done and it's Christmas all over again. Baby, it's Christmas all over again. Oh yeah. And I want a guitar and a tangerine in my stocking and so much dark chocolate I don't think I can handle it. I don't remember what Tom Petty says at the end of it, but I know he says a Rickenbacker. I want a Rickenbacker pickup guitar. All right, so Jay Bear, help me out here. My fingers are numb. My fingers are numb. My fingers are numb and I can't play no more. I'm gonna sing and all this beat. I'm gonna sing with this little beat. I'm gonna rap, rap, rap till I stop. Okay. I love this little rhythm thing. I just think it's so neat. Because I can just, all I really need to write a song is a beat. I've told my drummer that, and I wrote Castle to a drum beat, which was super fun. Should we do Castle first? Because I can do Castle, and then we can rate out. I think that's fair, right? I think it's fair. But first, no, I'm not in this castle. I don't live in this castle. I am not in this castle. I'm not here. I don't have to wait here for you to save me. No, I don't need you to save me. I will be the queen someday. Yeah, let's do Castle, and then we'll rate out. So think about something. Think about it. Think about it. And then we will make it happen. So here is a song that is not Christmas. It is not a cover. It is me 100%. And man, am I ready to eat. I gotta eat something. And my husband has made potatoes. He made potatoes and an eggnog pie. Eggnog pie is for dessert. It is not for dinner. Hopefully my stepson will not have eaten the whole thing by the time I get there. All right. Fingers, let's get the blood running to the fingers. Blood running to the fingers. I would pick out a beat and we could do a blood running to the fingers song, but I don't feel like doing that at the moment. Just kiss those fingers. All right. They said you were beneath me, but I chose to ignore them. I was so much in love, but that fire wore out quickly, and then you became scary. You were much more in love. My hero finally came and took me far away. How many castles must I leave behind? No, I'm not in this castle. I am not in this castle. I don't live in this castle. I'm not here. I don't have to wait here for you to save me. I don't need you to save me. I will be the queen someday. And you will never be my king. and gather all the gold. Jump over lakes of fire, I will still tell you no, no. Run careful through the clouds, enjoy your magic now. It will not change the beast you are. When Cooper finally came, he took me far away. How many castles must I leave behind? No, I'm not in this castle. I am not in this castle. I don't live in this castle. I'm not here, I don't have to wait here for you to save me. I don't need you to save me. I will be the queen someday. And you will never be my king. We're not done, I'm sorry. This is one more time for the people in the back. I swear, if you haven't gotten this message loud and clear, you little plumber dude. No, I'm not in this castle. I am not in this castle. I don't live in this castle. I'm not here, I don't have to wait here for you to save me. I don't need you to save me. I will be the queen someday. I'm gonna rule this land. Oh, yeah. And I'll wear that crown so well. And I'll do it proud without you. Yes, I will be the queen someday. I'm sorry, but you will never be my king. Woo! All right. I would like to thank everybody tonight for the raids and the follows and the applause and your presence, and for singing little Christmas songs with me. For now, we are going to do a little thing where we move on to the next thing, because always raid, always raid, always raid. So, Jay Bear, have we figured out who we want to move on to this evening, and figure out how much more fun music or art or what have you? I always think music and art kind of go together in the same way. So let's see. I got a sculptor. I've got Christy Cates, who's on. Holly Tatnall is here. Jazz Simply Me. Oh, I don't think I've ever met Jazz. Let's do that. Let's see what we got with that. So let's see. All right, so for right now, I'm going to say goodnight to my YouTube.